Hi teacher, I'm Carlos Osolguin and they're my mates. I'm the examiner. Look at is Sebastián Jaramillo, the first, and Juan Miguel Diaz, the second, right? Okay, Sebastián, the first part. Tell us about an interesting event you have been to recently.
Okay, so actually last week I was in my house showering, and in the middle of the shower the water just get off, and that was so funny.
Oh, that was really interesting. Okay, do you think you have been active in the holiday?
In my holidays I actually just lay down in my bed, and that's all.
Okay. And do you think you could get used to live abroad permanently?
Okay, so I actually live abroad, and I think it's pretty fun, and that's it.
Sebastian, do you think the newspaper disappear in the future?
I think no, because the newspaper is always like necessary to all the people to get informated all the time, and yes, that's it.
Okay, perfect. Okay, Juan Miguel. Now is the first part. Do you like to make plans for the future, or do you prefer to improvise?
I prefer to have plans in the future, to have an order in my life.
Okay, that's really good. What do you think you will be doing in 10 years?
I will be working in other country. I like Spain, and I don't know which job.
Okay. Do you prefer to watch the news on the TV or read about it in the newspaper?
I prefer watch the news in the TV because I don't like read the newspapers.
Okay. Tell us about a holiday you really enjoyed. What did you enjoy?
I really like when travel to Europe. I really like the food and the culture.
Yes, Europe is really nice. Okay, next, that's the picture to Sebastian. Sebastian, please describe me that picture.
Okay, so in this picture I can see a family of 3 members. They have like clothes with really vivid colors like pink, orange, blue, and they are, I can see in their faces that they are happy, and for their eyes I can see that they are like from Asia.
Yes.
So basically they're just eating a large buffet, and in the background I can see walls with colors very pale like gray, white, and light blue.
Yes, that's a good description.
Hello, this is the part 3, and this is the illustration I'm gonna describe. So, in the top picture I can see like many children just chilling, seeing like a movie or a documental of an astronaut. I can see that they are very concentrated. In the next one, on the left side, I can see the same amount of children like seeing like stars, like constellations, and that's it. They are like very happy, very interesting in the subject. In the next one I can see the children like studying something like with a book, maybe reading about the space. Okay, so in the next one I can see the same amount of children Okay, so I can see like the same amount of children. They are just like playing a game, like of the space, in a not very big room. So in the next one, the right side, I can see three children, three of them, just like drawing, like maybe the space, the planets, and the sun. In the next one, I can see that the same children, the three of them, they are like in a spaceship, or maybe like just in a space where a spaceship is. So in the middle one, I can see that the children, they are like just chilling, seeing in the middle one, I can see like the same children, like the class instead paying attention to a teacher, and the teacher is just like explaining something about the space. So the best one for me in this time, like just to chill and to pass the time, is the one of seeing the stars. That is this one, because I think it's very interesting, and it can maybe like learn some things like for your personal life.
Hi, Juan Miguel. That's the second part. You please describe that image that I showing you.
Okay, they are a family of three people. They are eating pizza in a restaurant. They are very happy and they are celebrating. The mom and dad have a white shirt and the boy have a red shirt. And that is drinking beer, and the mom and the boy is drinking lemonade. The restaurant is very nice. In the back, there are some plants and the orange wall with a window.
Okay, that's a good description, and I really like the point of the environment. Um, it was really good. So the third part. Okay, that's the third part. That is the looking the activities that the girl was doing. Describe it and select which is the best to pass the time in the airplane.
Okay. The girl can read a book, write in a journal, um, play play a game, draw, study, listen to music, and read or work on the computer. Um, the best action is to sleep and listen to music to be able to rest and the time uh, passes more faster.
Okay, perfect. Hey, Juan Miguel, you're ready for the fourth part? It's similar like the first, but the questions are more near with you, more personal, and it is. It's just chatting. Um, how do you get to school every day?
I go to school every day by car, and almost always my dad
takes me to school.
Okay. Tell us about the people with you live with. Uh, how is your relationship?
I live with my mother, my father, and my sister. We have a good relationship, and we like to things. We like to do things together.
Okay, that's really nice. Um, will you use the English in the future? Why or why not?
I will use the English in the future, be to able to work or study in another country.
Okay, the English is really nice to um, be ready for the future. So thank you, Juan Miguel.
Thank you.
Really nice.
Okay, teacher, that's all the project. Sebastian can send me the fourth part, but it had a good result with the third parts that we made. I think the result of the activity it was really interesting. I enjoyed to do it. Thank you to prying me to be the examiner.